Letter 30. Those who say you cannot do it are those who cannot succeed. May 11th, 1902. Dear John, I think you have noticed that some of your thoughts and concepts are changing because of your friend. I certainly do not object to your expansion of your social circle, as it can increase your interest in life, expand your area of life, or even help you find a confidant or help you achieve your ideals in life. But some people are obviously not worth associating with. For example, those who are petty and trivial. Since I was young, I have refused to associate with two kinds of people. The first type of people is those who completely surrender and are contented with the status quo. They are convinced that they are inadequate and believe that creative achievements are only that patent that belongs to the lucky ones. They do not have this blessing. This kind of person is willing to guard a very secure but ordinary position, year after year, in a muddle-headed manner. They also know that they need a more challenging job in order to continue to develop and grow. But because of countless resistances, they are convinced that they are not suitable for doing big things. A wise man will never sit down and mourn over fate, but this kind of people will only lament over their bad destiny. But they will never appreciate themselves and regard themselves as important and valuable people. They have already lost the feeling of putting in their utmost effort and the ability to self-encourage, and instead let negativity occupy their heart. The second type of people are those who cannot complete challenges. They used to yearn for accomplishments, and they also made great preparations and plans for their work. But after a few years or even decades, as work resistance gradually increases, when hard work is required to attain higher levels, they will feel that it is not worth continuing, so they give up on their efforts and themselves. They will ridicule themselves. We earn more than ordinary people, and our lives are better than ordinary people. Why are we still dissatisfied and want to take risks? In fact, such people already have a sense of fear. They are afraid of failure, afraid that everyone will disagree with them, afraid of an accident, and afraid of losing what they already have. They are not satisfied, but they have surrendered. Some people of this kind are very talented, but because they dare not take risk again, they are willing to spend their life in peace. These two kinds of people share a common, yet toxic thought, and it is highly infectious. This thought is also known as negativity. I have always thought that a person's personality and ambitions, current status and positions are related to who they associate themselves with. If he often associates with negative people, he himself will become negative. If he associates closely with insignificant people, he will have many petty habits. On the other hand, if he is constantly influenced by important people, it will improve his ideological level. Frequent contact with successful people with ambitions will also enable him to develop the ambitions and actions needed to succeed. I like to be friends with those who never give in. A wise man said it well. I want to challenge the repulsive adversity, because a wise man told me that is the wisest direction to success. It is just that there are very few such people. This kind of person will never allow pessimism to influence anything, and will never succumb to all kinds of resistance, let alone believe that they can only spend their lives in a muddle-headed manner. The purpose of their lives is to achieve success. Such people are very optimistic, because they must fulfill their wishes. Such people can easily become the best in any fields. They can truly enjoy life and truly understand the value of life. They all look forward to every new day and new interactions with others because they regard these as enriching life experiences, so they enthusiastically accept it. I believe everyone wants to be included in this category, because only these people can succeed, and only these people can really do things and get the results they expect. Unfortunately, negative people can be seen everywhere, and many people cannot escape the siege of negativity. The people around us are not the same. Some are passive and conservative. Some are aggressive. Some of the people I have worked with, some people just want to make a living. Some are ambitious and want to perform better. They also understand that before becoming a big man, you must be a good follower. To be successful, One must avoid falling into various traps or snares. In any place, there are people who know they cannot succeed, but they insist on blocking your way up and preventing you from attaining higher levels. Many people are ridiculed or even intimidated because of their ambitions. Others are very jealous. Seeing you work hard and strive to outperform them will make them try their best to fool you and make you embarrassed. We cannot prevent others from becoming boring, negative people, but we cannot be influenced by ideas and lower our level of thinking. You will want them to slip past naturally, just like the water behind a mallard. People who always follow their thoughts and move forward actively will grow and progress with them. You can indeed do this, as long as your mind is sane. You can do it, and you do it better. Some negative people have a very good heart, and there are other negative people who do not want to work hard, but also want to drag others into the water. They have nothing, so they want to make others achieve nothing. Remember, John, people who say you cannot do it are people who cannot succeed. That is, his personal achievements are at best ordinary. Therefore, the opinion of such a person is harmful to you. You have to take precautions against those who say you can't do it. You can only treat their warnings as a challenge to prove that you can do it. You have to take special precautions against negative people from sabotaging your plan to succeed. Such people can be seen everywhere. They seem to be dedicated to sabotaging the progress and efforts of others. Be careful. Pay more attention to those negative people, and do not let them ruin your plans to succeed. Do not let those with negative thinking and narrow judgment hinder your progress. Those who are jealous and like to gloat just want to watch you fall. Do not give them a chance. When you have any difficulties, it is wise to find people of top quality to help you. Asking a loser for advice is as ridiculous as asking a quack to treat a terminal illness. Your future is very important. Do not ask for advice from a yenta, because this kind of person has no prospects in their lives. You have to pay attention to your environment. Just as food supplies the body, mental activity will also nourish your mental health. Make your environment serve your work, not drag you down. Do not let those resistant, that is, people who pull you on their hind legs, make you sluggish. The way to let the environment help you succeed is to get closer to the positive and successful people, and to interact less with the negative people. Everything must be done perfectly. You cannot afford all the extra burdens accumulated from greed and loss. Love your father.